the only way I could listen to music was through the radio. इसीलिए तो रेडियो नशा इतना नशा है हमारे लिए. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. I got an opportunity while I was singing there. I got a letter from Trinka's Mr. Joshua and Mr. Puri. Dear Usha, we'd like you to come to Calcutta and sing in Trinka's. Whoa. दिल जो धड़क रहा है ना वो एक ही है अभी भी. R.D. Burman जी. They loved my voice, so they came to listen to me in Delhi. Dev साहब ने मुझसे कहा कि Usha, we'd like to use you in our project. This man got really angry and he came up in front and he said, Daler Mehndi. I said, मैं जरूर गाऊंगी दलेर मेहंदी के गाने, लेकिन एक शर्त पे.
रेडियो नशा.
रेडियो नशा, ये एक ऐसा नाम है. जब हमारा रेडियो स्टेशन शुरू हुआ था ना, तो हमने कहा था कूल रेट्रो गाने, उनका खुमार, उसका नशा पूरे शहर पे चढ़ेगा. और इस वक्त कूल रेट्रो गानों में जो सबसे नशीली आवाज, जो सबसे नशीला नाम है, वो हमारे साथ है. द लेजेंड हरसेल्फ, उषा दी. अब उषा दी के बारे में इंट्रोडक्शन देने की तो कोई जरूरत है नहीं.
हाँ है, जरूर है.
नहीं दीदी, बिल्कुल आपका इंट्रोडक्शन कहीं से भी बनता नहीं है. हम जैसों के मुंह से तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
हाय एवरीबॉडी, नमस्कार, नमस्कारम, सत श्री अकाल, सलाम अलैकुम. इतना अच्छा लगे है क्योंकि नशा तो सबको ही है और मुझे तो रेडियो नशा से नशा है.
क्या बात.
बिल्कुल. और क्योंकि रेट्रो इज वेयर इट्स एट. अगर रेट्रो ना हो तो कुछ भी नहीं है रियली. और इसीलिए मैं कहती हूँ रोज 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 मैं रेडियो नशा सुनती हूँ हर रोज. और ये सिर्फ डायलॉग नहीं है, सिर्फ आप क्योंकि आप रेडियो से आए हैं. दिस इज द ट्रूथ. आप जब भी हमारे गाड़ी में उठिएगा, अभी आके आइए, आजा मेरे गाड़ी में आजा, आप देख लेंगे, सुन लेंगे आपके ही गाने रेडियो नशा पर.
Can you imagine a legend like her? She's making me so comfortable here. उषा दी, मुझे आपसे बहुत सारे सवाल करने हैं.
नहीं, बहुत सारे क्यों, एक कर ले बात है.
अच्छा, यही मैं कर लूं. अच्छा ठीक है. अच्छा, मेरा पहला सवाल है, ये बहुत अटपटा है मेरे लिए, बिकॉज आपका विकिपीडिया पेज जो है वो
7 नवंबर.
नहीं, वो बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. वो कहता है कि आपको स्कूल में म्यूजिक क्लास में मना कर दिया गया था कि नहीं, ऐसा नहीं, तुमको गाना नहीं आता. मतलब मेरे लिए तो मानना ही असंभव है ये. बट देन वहां से यहाँ तक विकिपीडिया ये भी कहता है कि आपकी फॉर्मल ट्रेनिंग नहीं है.
बिल्कुल.
सो वहां से यहाँ तक आपकी ये जो म्यूजिकल जर्नी है, उसकी स्कूटर पे किक कैसे लगी? शुरू कहाँ से हुआ?
मैं बताऊं, आपने कहा स्कूटर पे किक. वैसे तो कमला हासन जी है ना, कमल Hassan. He used to love to ride a bike called the Matchless. Okay,
I've read this somewhere.
Matchless, yeah. So I'm a very good pillion rider.
Oh,
Yeah, very good. I love bikes and I love the bike ride. Yeah. Okay. आपने तो ये क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा, फिर भी मैंने कहा. लेकिन जी, हमारे स्कूल में, जब मैं स्कूल में थी तो मिस डेविडसन, हमारी म्यूजिक टीचर, मुझे क्लास से निकाल दिया और कहा कि सामी, बिकॉज माय नेम वाज उषा सामी. उन्होंने कहा, सामी गेट आउट ऑफ माय क्लास बिकॉज वी कांट फिट यू इन एनीवेयर. रोज मुझे यही प्रॉब्लम होता है. शी यूज्ड टू टेल मी दैट एंड शी यूज्ड टू से, आई कांट फिट यू इन द सोप्रानो, नॉट द अल्टो, नॉट द contralto, not the bass. Where do I put you in? So she took me out. She said it's easier that way. But then उन्होंने मुझे, I think she knew right from the beginning कि musicality थी मुझ में. और वो भी नशा था, that I had enjoyed the music and I enjoyed life with the music. मैं इतनी छोटी थी, she gave me a tambourine to play and then she gave me the clappers and then gave me a triangle और कहा कि ये बजाइए आप. तो मैं बजाती रही and आज I'm a very good percussion player as well today.
Yeah, I've seen you perform.
Seriously, yeah. And she said, well, you're out of the class. But I seriously wasn't out of the class. I was still there doing the work for her and singing and enjoying myself, though I wasn't singing loud enough for anybody to hear. लेकिन हाँ, I've never had a note of music formally taught to me. कुछ भी सीखा नहीं मैंने. जो भी है मुझ में, it's all because of my audiences and because of the musicians I've worked with and people like you, all your listeners.
So you were born in Mumbai, St. Agnes Byculla.
Yes.
वहां पे आपने पढ़ाई की. तो वहां से How did he come to Trinkas in Calcutta?
Well, actually, that's something which is surprising to everybody, because I think I'm the only original Bombay artist जो कलकत्ता में आके रह गई. बाकी सब तो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम KL सहगल, पंकज मलिक जी, ये लोग सब तो यहाँ से ही गए ना. SD बर्मन जी, आई मीन देर ऑल फ्रॉम बंगाल. RD बर्मन, बापी लाहिरी, किशोर कुमार, आप बोलिए ऑल द बिग नेम्स, गीता दत्त जी, ये सब तो यहीं से यानी बंगाल के. And now of course Kumar Sanu and all of them, they're all from Kolkata, but I'm the only one who came from Bombay and settled down here. The secret, of course, is because, not secret, ये तो सब लोग जानते हैं अभी. I was in Bombay and I did my schooling in Bombay. वहीं जैसे मैं कहती हूँ, Bombay is my जन्मभूमि और Calcutta is my कर्मभूमि. तो वहाँ पे I used to go to convent of Jesus and Mary, St. Agnes's, and the mahal, shall I say, was conducive to the kind of music that I'm doing today.
Oh.
Because the only way I could listen to music was through the radio. इसीलिए तो रेडियो नशा इतना नशा है हमारे लिए, क्योंकि मैं बचपन से रेडियो ही सुनते आई हूँ. एंड इट्स बीन माई, आई मीन, आई ऑलवेज से द वीडियो कैन नेवर एवर एवर किल द रेडियो. रेडियो इज द बिगेस्ट, एंड इतना प्राइवेट, इतना पर्सनल एक मीडियम है. You don't, everybody feels they're just talking directly to you, and I am talking directly to you at the moment. And I think the radio has been a fantastic influencer in my life and in everybody's life, I think. कोई लोग कहते हैं, कोई लोग नहीं कहते हैं, लेकिन अमीन सयानी जी या हमीद सयानी, उनकी आवाज़ सुन सुन के, गाने सुन सुन के आदत सी पड़ गई. But so the माहौल was to Amin Sayani ki to Binaka Geet Mala and all the radio salon programs, and his brother Hamid Sayani used to do the English program. So I used to be on that as well. And Indian में तो विविध भारती हमारे लिए बहुत बहुत fantastic channel रहा है. I used to listen to a lot of विविध भारती. उसमें एक प्रोग्राम था मधुर गीतम, जिसमें सारे South Indian languages भी थे. तो that brings us to the fact, अगर वो है आपके क्वेश्चन में कि हाउ डिड आई लर्न लैंग्वेजेस, बिकॉज आई लिसन टू द रेडियो.
सो मुंबई से आप यहाँ आई,
हाँ, तो मैं बोल रही हूँ क्यों
रेडियो पे गाने
नहीं. So I started learning a lot of songs from the radio. Also हमारे पड़ोस में I grew up with Musliman, Pathan family, and they were so marvelous. Jamila, there was Yusuf Bhai Saab, Suraya, Tahira, all of them. Jamila and Shamim were more close to me, younger than the rest. And उनके घर जाके, we were just neighbors because my father was in the police. Their father was also in the police. He was in traffic. My father was in crime branch. So we got really close, and उनके साथ I knew how to keep roza, I knew how to do the namaz, I knew how to उनकी रीत रिवाज सब मैं जानती थी. हालांकि मैं वेजिटेरियन हूँ, लेकिन अम्मी जान हमारे लिए गोश्त के बगैर खिचड़ा बनाती थी, and it was really fantastic. तो आप सोचेंगे ये सब क्या है? What has it got to do with my attachment to the radio? It's got everything to do with the attachment to the radio, as also to my learning language. क्योंकि उनके साथ मैं मिल के, otherwise who would say that I'm Madrasi in those days? I mean, Madrasis were always made fun of, isn't it? Tamilians were always made fun of कि हम लोग हिंदी, हाँ, कि हम लोग हिंदी बोल नहीं सकते हैं, whatever it is. So that's all history. वहाँ से I learned how to sing in Hindi. Okay, then I learned how to, I mean, English was there already. Sure. Hindi was English was the medium of teaching. Hindi was the second language, third language was Marathi, fourth language was French, and fifth language, of course, we spoke at home Tamil. So already there was a foundation for good languages, you see.
You started with 5 languages.
Yeah, but actually, if you're born Indian, it's nothing new.
Yeah.
Everybody goes into 17 Indian languages. They should, actually, they should, because it's fantastic to have so many languages at your disposal. And I did. So when I started singing, I never ever thought कि ये हमारी प्रोफेशन होगी या इसको कैसे हम बढ़ाएंगे या मैं सिंगर बनूंगी. All this was not there. We went on a vacation like any middle class family would to Madras. My uncles and aunts all used to live there. तो वो होने के बाद I went to Madras on one of the vacations that we went. My aunt took us out for a treat to nightclub on Mount Road called Nine Gems. Wahan pe there was a small band and she said, why don't you get up and sing? I said, okay. And I sang, never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you touch you. Gaane ke baad, everybody clapped their hands. So I said, wow, they like me.
ये किक वहां से लगी.
वहीं से नशा. And then I realized that the gargarahat of the applause, तालियों की, that was my true meaning in life. That is what मकसद वही है, to make people happy, to make people enjoy themselves and bring a smile to everybody's face.
ये हुआ मुंबई, मद्रास.
नहीं, दिल्ली, कलकत्ता, मद्रास में.
Then Calcutta कैसे आए आप?
Oh, now you're going to ask me the whole history, I suppose.
No, just Calcutta पहुंचिए कैसे बस.
Well, when I was singing in Madras, after Nine Gems, I did a small stint in Savera Hotel.
Okay.
That was also in Madras. And वहाँ पे जब मैं गा रही थी, I got an opportunity one more time to go back to Bombay and sing at the Ritz Hotel.
Okay.
And I sang at the Ritz, and then I got an opportunity while I was singing there. I got a letter from Trinka's Mr. Joshua and Mr. Puri. Oh, dear Usha, we'd like you to come to Calcutta and sing in Trinka's. Whoa, that was really amazing. Really amazing.
There is a reason why I'm asking this question. Because the last time I was there, I saw people taking selfies with the pictures on the wall.
Yes.
So it was a little dark. I could not understand who this is. I'm like,
That's
who's
me.
picture? I don't know. Whoa, okay. Oh, all right. Selfie to बनता है.
I hope you have one with you, with me.
Yes,
as
yes.
well. Good.
I did. I have it on my social media.
You must do that,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, my next question is, you music की बात हो रही है, आपकी आवाज की भी बात हुई. You have a very different voice. Do you feel this was ever a problem in your career? क्योंकि lead actresses के लिए तो बड़ी पतली पतली आवाजें होती हैं.
Only Lata Ji Mangeshkar and Asha Ji Bhosle were given a chance.
हाँ, मतलब did you ever feel this was a problem?
No, I
You being
never
very
felt.
different, versatile.
No, I never felt a problem at all. And neither did I feel it as a competition or anything. क्योंकि मैंने तो कुछ सीखा ही नहीं है. So I was never in the rat race. I was always a nightclub singer or a restaurant performer or a stage artist, shall I say.
Right.
I graduated into doing bigger shows, bigger stage shows, and it never worried me really कि मुझे chance नहीं मिली. But thank God for the difference, because I always say it's not how good a singer you are or how bad a singer, it's how original. And I was 100% original. I've never copied anybody really.
You still are.
No.
अच्छा, उस टाइम पे back when you started, there was no social media. There was no digital media.
No,
or
no,
anything.
nothing.
So वहां से एक लाइव परफॉर्मर का आप जहां तक पहुंचे, वहां तक पहुंचना उस जमाने में कितना मुश्किल था. आज की डेट में तो कोई भी इंस्टाग्राम पे कोई भी वीडियो डाल देता
I
है,
know
कुछ भी
everybody
viral हो
is a
जाता है.
singer now, which is wonderful. I mean, sky's the limit. But हमारे time में there was absolutely nothing. Everything was by word of mouth. किसी ने मुझे सुन लिया कहीं पे. In fact, देवानंद साहब and Navketan unit, entire unit, हमें सुनने आए थे. R.D. Burman ji. They loved my voice, so they came to listen to me in Delhi at the Hotel
Okay.
Oberoi. और वहाँ पे एक प्रोग्राम के बाद देव साहब ने मुझसे कहा कि Usha, we'd like to use you in our project Hare Rama Hare Krishna. And so that's how it started. So I was never, I mean, I didn't have to go to people and say, please give me a chance, क्योंकि मुझे मालूम था कि this is the mindset of the Indian film industry. और वैसे भी I never had dreams that I would become a playback singer or anything like that. I just had dreams. I still have those dreams of wanting to reach more and more and more people and with my music and make them happy, really. So that's how it was. So I never felt the problem. लोग सोचते हैं कि it would be a problem, but I think I have made my, what shall I say, my weaknesses according to people, limitations according to other people, into my strengths. If I wasn't so different, I wouldn't have got the chance, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
So,
आपने देवानंद साहब की बात की, मेरा एक पर्सनल क्वेश्चन है, ये मेरी लिस्ट में बिल्कुल नहीं है। क्या देव साहब जब आपसे मिले थे वो क्या जैसे ऐसे करके बात कर वैसी बात कर रहे थे आपसे?
I wish I could imitate him. He was so fantastic. He was really fantastic.
I heard he was like a real charmer.
He was amazing, amazing. And he, I had gone to his house also in Iris Park in Bombay. And I also met up with his wife, and she was a lovely lady, Kalpana Kartik. She was really beautiful and very fond of the family, really. So, I mean, it was just fantastic that I got this opportunity. And he did do it like that. I wish I could imitate him. I'm a good mimic, but I couldn't mimic him, really.
Okay, coming back to Kolkata.
And so, as I was saying, because there was no, everything has a flip side, everything has a good side. So there was no Instagram, there was no, what shall I say, no Facebook, no digital media, no this, no that, no handouts, no people saying, oh, I'm a great singer, or I've done this, or nothing. But then how did I get to where I am? 56 years of singing. It's because it's just word of mouth. By word of mouth. लोग सोच रहे थे कि चलिए जाके सुनते हैं. Who is this Madrasi girl who is singing in all these languages? So, because I think it was by word of mouth, it was very slow. Very slow, the publicity.
But original.
But the publicity was very slow, which is why I am still here after 56 years. Because the people loved me, and before I say that, I should say I love the people, and so they love me. I think you have to give, be a giver, and then you can take. And I think I've always said the song is much bigger than the singer. So the songs that I used to sing were all retro. And music which they all loved very much. People loved it. And today also you find the yo bro coming to listen to me. Yeah, because they know koi aha nache nache, because playing in every disc, every DJ has it on his or her playlist. And there's Rambaho, and so Shan, there's so many. And of course I'd done some fantastic work with Shankar Jaikishan ji also for Bombay Talkie, in which I sang Good Times, and then I did Hari Om Tat Sat. So there have been some milestones in my life which have been wonderful, actually.
Coming back to Kolkata, your love for this city, everybody knows. I still remember when there was only Doordarshan, there was this show where live music used to happen. You came, for the first time when I saw you on television, you sang Amar Shohor Kolkata. Ite Shohor, Cement Shohor, something like that.
Ite Shohor, Concrete.
I still remember that song.
Yeah, but that was much later, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Much later. The first program which I did on Doordarshan, people much younger than you also, who are, much older now, they all still remember me for the first program, New Year program that I did.
The New Year one.
Yeah.
Ranga Rang Karyakram.
Yes. It was
I
really
used to
amazing.
wait for that.
But even people much older, maybe your father, grandfather, were waiting for that. Yeah.
Everybody.
So it's really amazing how people still remember me from the Doordarshan days, which is why I say, Doordarshan, thank you so much, because आपकी जो पहुंच है, आपकी जो reach है, there's nothing to touch it, really.
उस दिन भी आपने यही बिंदी पहनी थी, इसी तरह की बिंदी थी, उस पे बांग्ला में क लिखा था, के फॉर कोलकाता, क से कोलकाता. सो क अक्षर दीदी की बिंदी पे लिखा रहता है. मुझे एक चीज पूछनी है आपसे, जो जब आप यहाँ आई तब ये कैलकाटा था, आज ये कोलकाता है।
नहीं, आज भी हमारे लिए तो कैलकाटा।
हाँ मतलब आप बॉम्बे कह रही हैं, आप मद्रास कह रही हैं, आप कैलकाटा कह रही हैं, बट देन तब से अब तक इस कोलकाता में, कैलकाटा टू कोलकाता, आपको क्या लगता है क्या क्या चेंज हो गया है?
बहुत चेंज हुए, बहुत बहुत सारे चेंज हुए, लेकिन मैं इतना जरूर कहूंगी that almost all the changes are cosmetic. You know, people are wearing different kind of clothes, people are walking differently, they are short differently, they wear different kind of everything, but दिल जो धड़क रहा है ना वो एक ही है अभी भी. Yeah.
सो उस कैलकाटा का कुछ आप मिस करते हो आज कोलकाता?
Yes, I miss the old warmth that there was. Or in those days, we didn't see so much of politics mixing up with art and culture. At least I didn't see. I still don't see the big difference as far as that is concerned. But we see a lot of sadness and pain and everything around. लेकिन कहाँ पे नहीं है वो? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. But really, at the time when I started singing, Calcutta was really, really warm and really marvelous. People used to really dress up to come for my shows and Trinkas. The men would wear their suits, and if they were coming on a Saturday, it would be a tuxedo, and the women would be in their chiffons, saris.
Tuxes.
Yeah, and the hair all well coiffed and everything. Really fantastic. I mean, people really went out. It was a treat, to go out to a restaurant or a nightclub where there was live music. Yeah, really fantastic. So, but that has changed, as I said, cosmetic. Now people still love me going there, and people still love listening to music there, and Trinka still has live music, and people like you or you anybody wearing jeans, and it's all different. It's casual now, more casual than before, unless it's specified that there is a dress code or something like that. But otherwise, it's great. I mean, it's just fantastic.
Yes.
I love the music around here. Yeah.
अच्छा, now coming to a question.
How many more?
Just 4.
Allah.
Just 4. Okay. आज की डेट में everybody is very very sensitive about all kinds of trauma, abuse and everything. So bullies हम सब ने लाइफ में फेस किए हैं किसी न किसी फॉर्म में, किसी न किसी जगह पे, एंड इन बुलीज से लड़कर ही वी लर्न टू लिव लाइफ, वी लर्न टू फाइट बैक, वी लर्न टू ग्रो इन लाइफ. आपने किसको ऐसा फेस किया है? हु वाज दैट वन पर्सन हु डिस्पाइट बीइंग अ बुली टॉट यू अ लॉट?
It's an interesting question. I don't think I really had anybody coming across to me as a bully, but I would say that in my music, in my audiences, yes, I've had, you can't really call him a bully. I mean, it's really not a bully. There was somebody in the audience, but this is an incident I'll remember all my life. I never get angry, by the way. I don't show my anger ever on stage. कभी भी नहीं. चाहे जो कुछ भी हो जाए, you'll never see me angry on the stage.
मैंने जितना देखा थोड़ा बहुत, मैंने कभी नहीं देखा.
नहीं, I never get. बहुत कम देखे. तो अभी आपको मार डालेंगे.
नहीं, मैंने 10 बार देखे.
You have to see lots, yeah. Then you'll know that I really mean it. And there was this person who came on, I was singing, and from the word go, he was on the dance floor, और पहले से he kept saying, Daler Mehndi. मैंने कहा okay. I said okay. हाँ जरूर मैं गाऊंगी, जरूर. He's a very dear friend of mine, some rubbish like that. I said. Then I sang 4 more songs. In the 4 songs, he kept on saying, Daler Mehndi. So I said, okay. Then I told him again, I said, Daler Mehndi ji हमारे बहुत करीब के दोस्त हैं, and I really enjoy his music. And, I sang my next song. 10 गाने हो गए थे, and I'm almost reaching the end. Then this man got really angry and he came up in front and he said, Daler Mehndi. I said, मैं जरूर गाऊंगी Daler Mehndi के गाने, लेकिन एक शर्त पे, जब आप उनके प्रोग्राम में जाइएगा आप जरूर बोलेगा उषा उत्तम. Usha Uttu. So I learned from him. But then, of course, I did do the late. I was doing a jazz set, and I did Summertime, and I did Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton grows high. Da 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 tam. Da 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 re na re na re para pa 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 re na re na. And he was so shocked when I said Sadde naal kahoge to ऐश करोगे, and the whole crowd was with me. So I learned something that day, that if you carry on like this, Usha, without ever getting angry on the stage, and always, you can't please everybody all the time, but you can try.
आपने ट्राई नहीं किया, आपने एक्चुअली बहुत कुछ सिखा दिया है। ये जो दीदी ने अभी करा है ना, नाना नाना नरे का, जितने एस्पायरिंग सिंगर्स हैं उनके लिए ये सीख है, सीख लो। उस गाने को ऐसे भी करा जा सकता है।
Of course. And well, I've had my brother bully me a lot, but that's okay. That's now when I look at it, they used to really bully me because we all used to play cricket, and I was a very good cricketer.
Wow.
But my brother never let me bat. He would just make me field all the time. So he would bat and then he would say, run.
बड़े भाइयों की दादागिरी, ladies and gentlemen.
I used to run. Whenever he would tell me, I would run, do the runs for him. Yeah, that was one. Then he also used to, I learned a lot from him because he said, we don't have any pocket money. So manja bana do.
Manja?
I've made wonderful manja. I'm the best manja maker in the world. You believe me, bro.
उस टाइम पे तो वो ग्लास
नहीं मैं बता रही हूँ आपको. हाँ, तो he used to tell me, so I said okay. तो घर की kitchen से I used to churao some maida and bring it outside. We had a big house, you see, so we had that little compound. But वहाँ पे I used to put the atta and a lot of old bulbs and all that used to be thrown in the backyard. तो वहाँ से ट्यूबलाइट ये सब लेके सिलनोड़ा पे I used to grind it. अजीब है ना, आजकल हम लोग इतने डरते हैं बच्चों के लिए कि कुछ हो जाएगा, यहाँ मत जाओ, वहाँ मत. Nobody bothered about me also. My mother, father, nobody bothered that I was playing with glass like this. And then I ground the really fine, then mix the maida, then आग लगा के छोटे से 3 bricks ईंट लगा के in one patila, I put water and the atta with the glass pieces, and अंदर से kitchen से again I stole some color जो हम लोग custard और सब में देते हैं ना jelly में,
food color जो होता है,
yeah, like cochineal, which is red. I made red and I made very, very good green, both of them, and I used to keep on doing that. फिर धागा को we used to tie it from the garage up to the gate all through, and इसको पकड़ के तर करके, and then शाम को my brothers would go onto the terrace and fly their kite, and every kite got cut with the manja that I made.
Bear Grylls वाला वो शो आता है ना, वो सर्वाइविंग इन द वाइल्ड वाला, दीदी को सब आता है. मतलब सिलबट्टे पे इन्होंने बल्ब्स और ट्यूब्स वगैरह पीस के, ग्लास पाउडर बना के, मांझा बना के,
and I was really good
एंड चूल्हा भी बनाया आपने ईंटें वगैरह लगा के. सर्वाइवल का सब कुछ आता है इन्हें. तो बेयर ग्रिल्स को टफ कंपटीशन है उषा दी से. अच्छा, मेरा अगला सवाल आपसे.
So aren't you happy about that? Aren't you?
Of course I'm happy. I'm so happy. क्योंकि मुझे लगता था अकेला मैं ही पतंग उड़ाता था बचपन में.
नहीं,
मतलब being a 90s kid millennial.
कन्नी and everything.
हाँ, कन्नी चुड़ैया everything.
Firki, I used to keep the firki, and he would say no, deal. Everything. He would never let me fly the kite.
Oh.
So that was the bully part of him, but.
Okay. क्रिकेट में दौड़ाना और पतंग में चरखी पकड़ाना.
Yeah, really.
That is bullying, of course.
That's too bad, but very good actually. I learned so much.
So,
भूल गए, ऐसे आंसर मैंने दिया, भूल ही गए.
नहीं, मैं थोड़ा सा कुछ जोन में चला गया था, मैं खुद पतंग उड़ाने लग गया था बचपन वाली। अच्छा, यू वर्क विद ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द लेजेंड्स, तब से लेकर अब तक। पंचम दा हूँ, बप्पी दा हूँ, इलियाराजा हूँ, आज की डेट में अभी की अगर बात करें रहमान साहब हूँ, विशाल भारद्वाज हूँ, शंकर एहसान, यू वर्क विद एवरीबॉडी। सो और वो भी आज से नहीं, बहुत पहले से। सो उस टाइम के रिकॉर्डिंग के एनवायरनमेंट में, आज की रिकॉर्डिंग के एनवायरनमेंट में, या उस टाइम पे जिस तरह वो लोग गाने की ब्रीफ देते थे आपको, या हारमोनियम बाजा बाजा लेके बैठ गए, अच्छा ये गाना है, ऐसे करना है, वो मजेदार होता था ज्यादा, या आज मजेदार होता है?
नहीं, आज भी मजेदार है, वो उन दिनों में भी मजेदार, क्योंकि एज आई टोल्ड यू, मैंने कुछ सीखा नहीं है. सो द टाइम फॉर रिहर्सल दैट आई यूज्ड टू टेक बिफोर गोइंग टू द स्टूडियो वाज ग्रेट. 3-4 दिन तो पहले से ही आई हैव टू हियर द म्यूजिक 100 times inside me. Only then I attempt even to go in front of Raja sir, or impossible to sit in front of Raja sir and do a song without being prepared. Because even with Panchamda, but Panchamda was a little bit more liberal, shall I say. Even Raja sir, very liberal. But Panchamda had another way of being liberal. I'll tell you how. But it was the recording in those days. हम लोग सब साथ में we had to be together. And अगर किसी ने mistake किया तो फिर से we had to do it, right?
पूरी रिकॉर्डिंग फिर से।
पूरे recording. So everybody better be good. It's not like how it is today. You have the fantastic facility of punching one word, punching one line. यहाँ से काट दो, वहाँ से काट दो, ये कर दो. Process your voice, do all sorts of things, na? So today's work is absolute precision.
Right.
You can really, up to the fraction of a second, you can really tune. I mean, not only tune, you can place your voice the way it has to be. If you listen to my new song Emburane from the film Emburane by Mohanlal, I mean, it's there's another song from the same film called Azrael.
That's right.
And that is really, really popular. It was really a difficult song.
It's an amazing song.
Amazing. And I did it in all 5 languages.
All of them.
Yeah, I did it first in Malayalam, then I did Tamil, of course, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, that is Telugu, then Hindi. Yeah, really amazing. And almost all of them I did without too much problem. And Malayalam, of course, there are a few words that had to be corrected. We corrected. But the expression and everything for me comes within the first 5 takes. I can't do. Ek baar maine, usually they used to call me one take Usha. Okay, Madgaonkar and all these people from HMV, they used to call me one take Usha. Because after 3 takes, actually, my graph goes down. You know. But nowadays they want to do 50 takes also of the same thing. Same word, एक word फिर से करते हैं यार, फिर से करते हैं यार.
डीडी कर लेते हैं, रिकॉर्ड कर लेते हैं, हार्मनी कर लेते हैं.
वो भी करते हैं. नहीं, harmony and all I do even now. I do 3-4 chorus voices, no problem. But I'm saying you can get precision now. And this is with the digital stuff, yeah? But the warmth of the analog is something else.
Yes.
The warmth is something
It's
totally
very, very
different.
different. Because I remember listening to songs on a Walkman with cassette. इतना अलग होता था वो एक्सपीरियंस. आज की डेट में नॉइज कैंसलेशन और बहुत सारी चीजें कही जाती हैं, बट वो पूरी तरह होता नहीं है, एंड इट्स स्टिल डैमेजिंग फॉर योर ईयर्स.
Yeah.
But that was pure bliss. I remember listening to the Walkman. It was beautiful.
You know, when you said this, there's one of the songs which I feel the analog. Tu Ganga ki mauj mein Jamuna ka dhara. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, I don't know if I've got the words correct, but it's from Baiju Bawra. Okay. And when you hear that song and you hear the voices then, or the music then, सच्ची आंसू निकल जाते हैं. Then another one which really moved me was वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. Now you would say, how would I know as a little kid? How would I have loved those songs? But I always loved music when I listened to the lyric. क्योंकि हर पिक्चर तो हम देख नहीं पाए. We didn't come from a family of film goers, shall I say, or neither did we have the power of money to go for all the movies. Yeah, so there are very few movies that I really did see, but whatever I listened on the transistor or on the radio made such an impact on me, because वो रात भीगी भीगी, so romantic. The whole romance of the song got into you, even if you, and especially if you, not even if you were, especially since you were 13 or 14 years old, and just getting to know what it was like to, feel the rain or feel the thunderstorm or feel the wanting to share, wanting to care, wanting to love, 15, 16, 17, around that age, it really makes an impact. So the analog warmth is something quite different from the digital perfection.
Yes.
But they're both in their own ways. Many people keep on grumbling, आज के दिन में auto-tune है, ये है, वो है. Let it be, yeah. There has to be change now. We have to grow, we have to progress. And what's wrong in that? I'm one of those compulsive optimists who are always saying things have to be better.
Yeah. डिजिटल एज में फायदे भी बहुत हैं, वही जैसे दीदी कह रही थी, पंच कर दो, ये लाइन हो गया, वो लाइन हो गया, हो जाता है वो. अच्छा, in a career, in such a long career like yours, you still are one of the most sought after names. You still are doing one of the best songs. Azrael ki baat aapne ki.
Yes,
it's a
really.
marvelous song.
Marvelous song, really. Have you heard the Hindi?
No, I heard the
Malayalam.
The Telugu one.
You hear the Hindi one also. It's beautiful.
Okay. I'll just
You can
वापस जाता हूँ,
put
मैं गाड़ी
it
में
in,
सुनता
yeah,
हूँ.
you can hear it. It's
It's an
really
amazing
beautiful.
song. So in such a long career, हमने आपकी success देखी है. We call you a legend. You are still a sought after artist, one of the best. आपकी struggles के बारे में हम लोगों को नहीं पता चलता.
हमारी struggle थी नहीं यार.
क्या बात कर रही हैं आप?
No, people are dying to hear. Oh, मैंने फुटपाथ पे सोए, मैंने ये किया, वो किया. Well, I used to go by train to Talk of the Town to sing from Churchgate Station. I mean, I used to get down at Churchgate Station, go to Dadar or whatever it is. But that doesn't matter. That's hardly a part of struggle, I mean, I don't have a hard luck story to give you, but it doesn't mean that it was easy all the time.
Radio Nasha.